Good morning once again. Sorry, I had a problem with the network. I was talking about the way forward to fight against COVID-19, coronavirus. And I did mention that the way forward is considering or looking at herbal medicine, which I believe that is the only cure to this pandemic. You understand? Why am I saying that? I'm saying that because I've tested and proved it. Hmm? Those who contracted the disease and came to me for assistance, I use the same herbal medicine, the same plant I'm talking about, that it grows. I said it in my previous video that very plant grows alongside our water bodies. Mm? So if the stakeholders and our leaders in Africa are waiting for the Western people to bring vaccine or cure to coronavirus, I beg to differ and I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Because that plant they don't have there. We have it here in Africa here. So Africa, wake up. Let us save the world once again, as it happened in the days of Joseph in Egypt. Hmm? Africa has failed the whole world before, if you have forgotten. I'm taking back to history, Egypt, when there was a famine. Hmm? So the same way is going to happen concerning this virus. The vaccine, the cure come from Africa. And precisely, Ghana is one of the African countries. Hmm? So let us support and light our own. My issue with some people, Ghanaians sitting outside there, the problem I have with them is that they condemn herbal medicine. Meanwhile, they eat coconut leaves. Hmm? They drink moringa tea. Are the same people, when somebody comes out and say that he has discovered a cure to coronavirus, which is herbal based, the same people fight against it or dispute it. Is it a kind of jealous or witchcrafting or what? You understand? Why Africans are fighting against ourselves? Why you Africans are fighting against ourselves always? Hmm? Don't you think anything better can come from Africa? Hmm? In the same way, Nathaniel, in the those Bible days asks, can anything good from come from? When Philip told him he has found somebody who is so mysterious and from Nazareth, the guy questioned him, can anything good come from Nazareth? And yes, it did. Jesus came from Nazareth. Hmm? He came from Nazareth. Jesus, our Savior, our only and only Savior came from Nazareth. The same way I'm telling you that good things, better things, best things, hmm, best cure to this virus, best vaccine will come from Africa. When this pandemic started, I went on radio And whatever I said on radio is happening now. From day one, I said, listen, this virus, they are not the normal ones you know. Scientists knew. Scientists can find antidote to it. No, this is a mysterious, and you have to tackle it in a mysterious manner. Hmm? So mysterious people are going to get antidote cure to this very pandemic. This is not the first time it happens. So this didn't happen in 1347. You can cross check. By then the name was the Black Death. The Black Death. It wasn't coronavirus. The Black Death. Bubonic plague. That's what they call it. Hmm? Similar to coronavirus. Similar. Go and check. It started in 1947. It ended early 1351. Nearly 3 years, 1 week. Hmm? So this is not the first time. Those they took half of the population. Because I've been telling people this coronavirus, if you don't consider herbal medicine and kill it off very fast, it is going to take 3 years, 3 years to live with us, and it will kill a lot of people, half of the population. Because the planet that is ruling us is Satan. Satan. Planet Satan. This is a top secret I'm giving you. And the Satan, it takes so many years out of its home. That's Capricorn House 10. Hmm? Now, when it takes 30 years, go around orbit, revolutes around the sun, take 30 years. And that 30 years, now it returns to Capricorn House 10. And before it gets there, it takes 3 years to get there. And this planet is the planet of karma. Karma, justice, restructuring, transformation, depth, sickness, death. Each guy name or nickname is a skeleton. Hmm? It believes that what a man sows, that's what he reaps. And all that this planet is telling us, listen, we have missed the way of God. So come back to the path of godliness. That's what that is telling the whole world. So stop the by to stop the opposition to good things. Somebody said he has discovered a cure to this pandemic. Instead of you supporting the person, let's say the person doesn't have any economic education background, but is gifted, hmm, mystically is good. It's God who has given that gift. You understand? He has come out with, but formulate it is going to be a problem. But you having an idea how to formulate it, why don't you support him or her to bring the medicine out so that it will be to benefit all of us? That you are rather condemning it, doing videos just to portray Africa the image painted black to the Western world. What kind of life is that? Lifestyle is that? What kind of lifestyle is that? Hmm? And brother, whatever you are doing, watch your back because it will come back to hurt you. Hmm? Africans, let's support our own. Let's support our own. Hmm? We have intelligence. As a matter of fact, Africans are intelligent. That's the way God created them. They are hardworking too. They are creative. If not that, the white people wouldn't have come and buy them from here, send them there to use them to build their country. You see, what the good things you are finding out there. Hmm? Oh, be also whatever you know. Blacks in the air. If you have forgotten, I'm telling you, they use the blacks to build it. It means blacks are intelligent, they are hardworking, they are creative. So why can't you use the same intelligence, your creativeness, that gift, that knowledge to build our own country? It's because of this kind of biting, jealousy, dirty evidence, envy, parochial interest, thinking about himself or herself alone. You see, when I see things like this, then I ask myself, what is going on as an African? What is going on among us? My brother, somebody say he has discovered a cure for this one. And he said no. So what is yours? Before he said no, it's not right medicine for this pandemic or that, meaning you have the right one. So bring it out and let's support you. Hmm? People are out there dying. Oh. They're dying. They're dying. Coronavirus doesn't know a rich man, a poor man, a beautiful lady, a handsome guy. No. So let us all come together. Hmm? Share ideas, put things together and fight this common enemy. So what that I want to tell you and those out there, especially the journalists, the investigators one, those who are sending Africans to the world using all sort of names. If the person said he has discovered a herbal cure for this pandemic, hmm, and he hasn't done the right thing, hasn't gone to the authorities for the medicine to be satisfied. What I expect you to do, hmm, go there, meet the person, talk to him. Have you gone to FDA? He said no. Or maybe he has even gone there. So it is in this it is in the still in the processing. The documents, they are still preparing his documents to test the listen. Let me tell you my experience. I did a concoction from this herbal plant I'm talking about. Mm. I sent it to KCCR for clinical trials because for me, I know this uh, very sickness before you claim you had a medicine for it. Yeah, maybe you have tried on some two people, it works. But by law, it has to be tested to be approved by the right authority, which is the FDA. So I went to KCCR, and as a matter of fact, it is a worker from FDA who directed me to go to KCCR. When I got there with my samples, they said no, it's not here. I have to go back to FDA. When I came to FDA, they said I should go to Mountains. And a friend who worked there also told me the kind of money and the procedures you are going to pass through before they do this clinical test for you. By then, a lot of Ghanaians have even died already. Hmm? I'm told that the first clinical test is $15,000. I want to correct something in my previous video. I said something like 100,000. No, the last one is 10,000 rider. The second, you said the first is 15,000. The second fee is $12,000. Then the last fee is $10,000. $10,000 before they will approve the concussion for me. The cure that I have discovered. How many people have that money? How many people have that money this time? You see? So I think the stakeholders and leaders are not helping. If I were the president, and that's why maybe I'm not. Hmm? In time like this, we put professions and bureaucracies aside. Oh. Hmm? Call the gifted people, the mysticians, those people, the genius, the genius. Every country has its own people. God planted them into that country purposely for in time like this. Call them. You might not know them, so if I'll call them. Listen, if you have knowledge about herbal medicine, hmm, and if you don't have certificate, you don't have that. This time, it's not about who is having certificate, who is a graduate, who is a doctor, who is that, who is that. No, our people are dying, so come out with it. Then the people will come. You see, and coming out with it too, don't let them suffer. Where they will be tossing. Go and see this boy. Go and this go there. They will go. They will see nobody. Somebody will direct them here just to frustrate them. Hmm? The kind of frustration people are passing through. Eh? You see, let me tell you one thing. When this pandemic started in Ghana, this plague started here. There are a lot of people who are making effort to come out with vaccine and also herbal concussion to cure, to fight against this sickness, this disease. It tells you that people are having knowledge. Hmm? People have interest. People are willing to help. So we rather help those people who want to help than condemning them, than discouraging them, than to frustrate them. You understand? People are gifted. So if you don't have or you don't know any plan to cure this very pandemic, that doesn't mean somebody who doesn't know. You should get that one into your coconut. That so far as you don't know the plan that is a cure to coronavirus doesn't mean somebody who doesn't know. Hmm? I'll continue. I say put your profession somewhere. Why? What to baby? Your science, this your put it somewhere. Move on to baby. Say move on to baby. Darren the bar for na mo ye na it. But I say no. When we get to say my fail. Untimi. Darren the crano symptoms in the crano. If a misled. Let tell you me. I'm telling you with confidence that I know what I'm talking about because there are some people who have come to me. Hmm? Those who have been contracted, they came to me. And the symptoms, let me tell you, Yaru Echiwa in Sukra and Wakono, Udun Sukra. What am I gonna say? Home and so oh, next symptoms that are similar to acute malaria. Yeah, acute malaria actually one because will be a booby. I want to what I feel like hey, Macophobia make you be you see why you be born here and another day. Tana yari we no issue am I Tana hmm and I am pomponzo and no be who dear dry so. India, I didn't say ni ho. Ewo, wongeba me job ako kache o se dog. Menya ya anka. Yare no me twa me ho na mogya ba na nipa be hu se na yetia. Na se me ho yame a. Nso no me na wo me ho nti no. Sese. Na fe me rekura ho. Ba nyankopon ada woro ma me die duro ne ma na 4 days on frame kache me se ne ho to no. This was fit. Nyanu nko ho ma moduru nyina me se now they are now fit. Because a duro no we use ya body ni sambe ye antibody. They fight against other viruses, bacteria in be fight against it because hanakasa mekano a panacea. That's Arabia. Sarah Yankopon. That's right. Just a minute, because I want to more ground on and I'm going a bio, but hey, body no intimate. Sir, I need be an amede disinfectant soap. Now, my problem, maybe I say, abandoned disinfecting schools, government institutions in a day. What am I gonna say? Okay, me problem say. Now, body nanka sounds here, then know what the disinfect it. That's why I come out with this disinfectant soup, herbal one, with the druners, I am a kind of the what the jarria, you see, what the down say, Okurumba. Say, you can't trust anybody. Maybe I've got no people share. Oh, buy a patch of big garret, net disinfecting, and Sanawada. Nti bo na hwehwe bi pebi e mayazi disinfectant soap FDA vu approve won agya atom bebo sa ba ne ye no hu sa na se onya nye ye bibiduru a ye nya no atom no dia won agya atom na mede aha na ayesem na no pebi afedware afa bo ho ban e bia meka me sa disinfectant soap na dia aha helps na ye no eno kura no in the the vantage point of what you share, they say they distract and at the washing and such to distract every day for body in a day. Because school for you, and that's what the mom no mugare. Because classes on Yaribi or by Dom Sha on Yaribi. Of being sitting tare. If I'm going to watch Nantarim, say, the culture, we are not in normal times. Until you can't fight this virus with normal approach. In fact, approach sanitizer papa ben ni ho. Liquid soap papa ben ni ho. So wo mu use amfa. Enu nti na me de san ha ya mekan aye disinfectant soap. My hand sanitizer. Nti it helps. I can on someone 24/7 if free. Africans in pay help as a mo am sere. Odinti na mekan. Because because you will be kind. Dr. Mayazi kind. Not too late. Too late. Too late. Pebi. You just say, me say, my drew a herbal. It prevents and cure coronavirus. Won't as for the bra out. What's him a boy? Was he? Not just a 1 year, papa bra out no more because you try say, till you don't want to be a citizen, you're trying to be citizen. From my uncle, I'm a try say. Yari obi a onye bi no onoma ho beto no na onye bi nso onoma onye bi enu nti but mo medom ase mo a mo ba nyina manton ama mo menton iba bara me de ma no ko no ba se rev ya wo sa dia we say what is ja what we na nua then bottles ni de wa ya na kwa no sabi na iska nti je we na support e support wo na wati maye na amanfo anya bi ade anom utasi nti ono nso ne mo de boa nen utasi obi okro ba am ka wuti beje bi free obi oba na wo de am free o se dabi ade me ba ma se wo di ja na nua aha no so sabi wodi nipa na ekoye de ekotwa na ekotete ti mo mbi kakra ti dog je na fama wo ono nso asegana ni a odwene ne manfo ho no se de be ya metime ko na man megusu anu adua aduru na abo ankrofo no nti ono nso de ode boa nen nso de na ode boa gachoti hand sanitizer no a me de helps na ye any disinfectant soap na me de helps na ye de ene meton o ene me sra meton eno ba ko ye 10 cedis nko ay ba ko pe covid e duro ni de e pesa abana nkasa ena on frame me na say yentena ase na me mfa ma wo no mo mfa ma wo ma yare no wo mo ma wo no ho to nga na afi no me nkyere duro ne yenu ya no mo na me ya ban ne de e me Ghana duro ne ye de say ho no wi ya de bi akwa no ne akoma ne anya sika wo Ghana na say create employment enu nti na me nton na enu nti na me koy ya wo mo si wo mo gem $15,000 $12,000 na $10,000 no me ha me hu ye dan nkobio metima koy na immune booster what you say but me pese be ni immune booster because immune booster no e wo town bebre abrofo no wo bi won kra wo beka say omo wo ne a e wo nanim a wo nim asa won yare nsa won yare e nsa won yare me di the cure cures the virus. It prevents you to it protects you. Nti na beta beka nyina nse no nti de na mento no metem man na nkofo won yemi no won yabi no wan kasa mpo no wonu ma oti won say body we say kai afa body ya strong. You see what woni pedwe ya be nti mento nti ene nti de na mento no say mo am nkodi ho adanse mun kan jire mpanfo no no nti wo meje bi nkonom na won so won hu we taste and testify no won say a dro o amanyem na bibifu ye wadro na abana ngasa test na fa on support ni ye one district one factory COVID-19 ever cure na great employment na ye ko enim ye num bi no abana discussion man ye be na ye tije magana fo unu wabuza mo fa one box am de ko we fa one na ye achiche na ye ka no ye huto ye nwi na dia na fi ase ton ma other countries yari be ko na Ghana fo ye sika fo o man no sika na economy no nso ye strong ha. Let us be smart. Let us think outside the box. Ghanaians. People are gifted. Omu wo nro. Omampan fra wom na use wom brains no. E ma wo hu ansa. Tira me kana be boa. Doctor for no be in some opposition because wɔn adwene sɛ ɔno bi akɔ 7 years akɔ course na ɛyi onye ɛnyɛ no. That's not the issue. Say we work for school. Say na we certificate. When to menya ko. We say yare we no. Inye normal yare. It's not about normal profession to find a cure to it. They catch your plane. You plane fa. Timunya hwehwe ne mu no. Am ka sem papa ntiro man panyin.